Well, turning to some other news now, what police are calling an attempted home invasion at the home of a retired D.C. police officer ended with one of the suspects dead and another on the run.
This happened late last night in Huntingtown in Calvert County. ABC 7's Jennifer Donellan joins us now from the scene with the latest. Jen?
Neighbors tell us there are at least 8 to 9 active police officers living in this neighborhood and another 4 to 5 retired officers, including the home behind me there in the background. That is the home where one of the suspects was killed by a retired police officer.
The gunshots was about 4 or 5 at first, and then 4 or 5, even more after that. And everybody came out.
Residents in a tight-knit Huntingtown community are on edge tonight after they say 2 men with baseball bats tried to invade a neighbor's house on Easter Sunday. The home belongs to a retired D.C. police officer who authorities said shot and killed one of the suspects.
The homeowner was in fear for his life. Therefore, he was acting in self-defense.
Despite a bullet hole near her front door and another just beneath her daughter's bedroom, Dana McEnany was glad her retired neighbor protected himself and his wife.
It freaked me out more if West hadn't had a gun and hadn't been able to protect themselves, or if they would have come here instead, because we don't know if it's random.
Calvert County Sheriff's Office said the 2 suspects started banging on the front door around 10:30 last night, so the retired police officer came to the door armed with a handgun. Once there, detectives said the men made aggressive movements, and that's when the homeowner fired. The wounded suspect only made it to the bottom of the driveway, where he fell down and died. The other man made it to a car and sped away. Residents said their neighbor fired shots at the car as it drove off.
And that was the guys driving. They found bullets on the road.
Several retired and active area police officers live in the neighborhood. Even car break-ins are rare, according to residents. That left many here wondering why the house was hit in the first place.
Those are things we're still trying to figure out, and those are good questions.
Now, also curious, there are indicators on the car that was parked in front of the house that this was indeed the home of a police officer. There's a sticker, there's Fraternal Order of Police written on his license plate. Now, as far as the suspect that was killed, they have not released his identity as of yet. And as far as that car that sped away from us, well, we understand from the Sheriff's Department they don't have an exact description, but the sheriff said it's full of bullet holes. Reporting live, I'm Jennifer Donellan. Back to you.